Hello. It is really hot today again. Somehow. I managed to finish this. Beat a hand time. Beat the heat. Oh, that's a new area unlocked. Well, joke's a new video game, I still have to explore this big open area. Not even sure how to find stuff in this one. Do I just go to a place without direction? Okay, I don't have to like do the entire intro sequence again, that's good. Let's explore the world of that time. And weird obnoxious camera angles. Wood is up, my dude.
Seen the purple flowers growing around here? I'd keep your distance.
I will destroy all purple flowers. Oh.
Not everything I sell is of value. I also sell...
The Twilight Bell is this way.
The heck is a Twilight Bell?
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
Is this a Twilight Bell? Let's see, yarn fall down there. Why won't she switch hats? Okay, that does nothing. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so these are probably the areas with the hourglasses. Let's go to whatever's closest. Oh, I cleared Goat Village. Whoa. It's like a
Why don't
goat
we
village.
blow the horns ourselves? Up this high, the air is really thin. It's hard. It doesn't seem. The old windmill is this way.
Okay. That seems like this thing. Oh, okay, you can move while doing this. Goat outpost horn.
There's a horn at the top.
Guess we gotta blow all the horns. This is essentially the same as the regular missions, except we don't get objectives, we just walk on our own. And create the illusion of freedom. As with all video games, really. There's no freedom in video games. even make new hats at this point. I feel like I have all of them. Yeah, it seems like it's all fixed.
Careful.
Emerald crows, make sure I'm not pushed down. To my doom. There we go. Oh, I hit my head. Okay, I'm fine. You know, this hyper beam ain't that good, so I'm gonna just whip this. Nice view, very open level. Very Spyro Dragon layout, a little more vibrant palette. Okay. Okay, so there's no like hourglass here, it's like way over there. Whoa! Whoa! So how do I switch gears? Okay, I have to probably go the other way. Hey, Shirin.
The old windmill is this way. Huh.
I'll go left. Okay, that's what it was. Doing also, I don't trust those flowers. They look evil. You okay there, kid? You wanna like, I don't know, maybe move with the windmill? You sure? Sure you're okay there? Okay. Okay, now it's working. Also, hey, I woke the stream. Ah, a chest. I wonder if it's just a coin. No, it's yarn. Oh, okay. So there is a new hat we can buy. And we need 9 more stitches. That's quite a bit. Oh. There we go. Okay, there's the next horn. Something green over there. What are you all about? Okay, I guess you're about nothing. Go through the front door. Oh. Look, the house was reversible. We can't go there, I think. Where was the... Oh, okay, there it is. I guess I have to go all the way over there to the red one. So what was this adventure for? Oh, wait. Ah, okay, I see where it is. So does this take me back or does it actually move me? Correct spot. Okay, correct spot.
This one leads to a horn.
Yep, yep. Curly tail horn.
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
Oh, there's cats. Gosh darn cats. Yeah, this entire area looks like a Zelda area. Okay, so that doesn't work as a bounce pad. Nothing cats. Okay, I'm full health. Don't need these things. So something below. Like it looked like there would be. I guess there's in fact not. Oh, that also has some collision. Okay, gotta be careful there. Oh, oh! What the fuck? Fuck off!
Take care, kid.
And now I don't have a hat. Great, I love that it checkpoints me all the way back here. It takes away my fucking hat. I even attacked the damn cat. I swung, you piece of shit. Where's the other one? I'm gonna murder you. Show yourself, you stupid cat. Or they kill it. Map kill it. Cats are the worst. Never trust a cat in the mountains. No, one cat hit me and stole my hat, and then the second cat hit me and threw me off the cliff. Okay, I have to go back there now.
Take care, kid.
Okay, so we're reaching an hourglass. The windmill. place is huge. Means it must have huge guts. Game, you piece of shit. I hate the grappling hook so much. So janky. For fuck's sake. Are you shitting me? God, can I just disable the grappling hook? Like, can I just be like, oh, all escape areas with grappling hooks because they're kind of shit. Look at this shit! That's such garbage. I hope it checkpoints me here. Yeah. I'll try this again. Cool, time for the hardest section of the entire damn game. Well, I can't even double jump from it. Why is it not double jumping? Okay. Okay, I'll go on a limb here and say, if you require this much precision to pass a fucking pit with consecutive hook shots, you probably need a much tighter mechanic. Or if a mechanic isn't super tight, then like put in more leeway, I guess. Okay, now to do this 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. And the final. There we go. Jeez, that was obnoxious and annoying.
Have you come to make another?
I lost more lives on that one section than I did, like, in the entire game so far. Which I believe is a bingo spot, if I was using a bingo. Yeah, like, the hookshot is really bad. Like, honestly, the show just made it like so that the hookshot sections were super easy. If it was that bad. Like, I understand why they wouldn't have scrapped it, like, oh, the mechanic isn't perfect, well, we can't scrap it, like, obviously they can't, but, like, they should have put in much more leeway. If it's not super precise. Kinda like if you go through the trouble of making an escort mission and shit, and then you go like, well, let's just make it as easy as possible because we know it's not good. Fuck, I shouldn't have dashed. Oh, I had to equip this stupid ass badge. I don't need that badge. Cooldown's even aren't that high, just bought it for the heck of it. Okay, oh. We'll go checkpoint. Done some stuff here. Okay, sure. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Cool. I had no idea it was timed. Yeah, I also don't like that you can't retry those. They're kind of like, oh, you failed it a little bit, restart the entire level. So one minor thing I kind of don't like is they have these tight ropes. They're just for decoration that you can't climb on. And like usually it's not like really an issue. I just feel like even if there's nothing there, just let players climb on it. Like just teach them every time there's a line or a rope like that that's climbable. Okay, well, no point going there anymore. Depth perception. What even is that? Oh, okay, that's where I need to go. There's a yarn ball hidden down there. Probably get that on the way back. Okay. Ooh, a checkpoint. Oh no! Also, I guess it's because there's too many of them, but picking up like the gems doesn't really feel that satisfying. Like the sound for them is kind of like very low key. I guess because they're in bubbles, but still. Doesn't have the coin pickup sound effect or ring pickup sound effect you usually get from platformers. Or heck, like even Spyro's gem pickup. Wow, that is a questionable camera angle. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, there. Yeah, you need hundreds of them, so you like don't really get a sensation of picking them up or having a high number of them. It's more like you go to the shopkeeper and it's like, oh, I guess I have 100. It's very low key. Oh, I see. How do I do this? Nope! Oh, it's well. There we go. Perfect. Perfect harmony. Okay. I don't know why that happened or how that happened, but okay. Just decided we were done with life. For all the crows because they're kind of obnoxious. And yet you're in like it and having like versions of the gems that are like not just single gems that also contributes to not feeling satisfying because they're all basically the same. Like even in Mario you have big coins, and then like Sonic you have TVs with worth 10 rings. Checkpoint. Also, I feel like it should have some magnetism by default, like if you kill an enemy and it pops down. Oh no, the egg is gonna explode, oh no. Wow, good thing I avoided that, otherwise it would have been caught with egg on my face. Oh, I guess that one exploded immediately. Good. For all crows. And whatever that thing is. I don't even know what those are. Are those like Tanuki or those raccoons? Okay. Box balance puzzle. Can I climb this and maybe bypass a ton of things? Oh no, how can I not get into this house? Do we need a Santa hat maybe? Or is it? No, the Santa hat does not let me go down the chimney. That is a missed opportunity. Oh well, let's go to this. Ah, it's not as good as the other one, even if it is rare. There we go. But that did give us a nice little way to bypass that stupid silly box puzzle that nobody likes. Wait, was that the thing I came for? That can't be it. Nah, there it is. Okay, I was very confused for a moment. I was like, wait. I didn't want to climb all the way here just for a coin. That's silly. Game, why is the camera so weird? Where do I need to go? It's like down there? Excuse me? What? Where am I? What is this? What is this? Why did I get here? What's going on? Why is the camera like this as well? There we go. Is this the correct way? Camera. I don't like you. We did it! Freaking finally. Yeah, sucker windmill. Okay, we're back down here.
Have you noticed they started appearing recently after some weird hourglasses fell? In any case, I really wish they wouldn't be so.
Alrighty.
These telescopes let you look
Wait, I was already there for the green one. I think I wasn't there.
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
Was I there? I think I was. Maybe. Can't tell anymore. Bird passport. No, it looks like it wasn't.
This way.
Yeah, that's nice that it doesn't throw us back to the hub. Oh, okay, I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do? I wanna die. Well, I didn't even see that grappling hook, just heard the prompt.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Look at the wall. Oh, okay.
There's a horn at the top.
Alrighty. I guess I have pretty decent checkpointing. To blow the horn. I guess now we go back.
There's a horn at the top. towards the path you want.
Okay, so you don't have to hold the grappling hook button like I was doing so far. Something among the eggs.
You're nearly at the birdhouse.
You charging up that potion for 2 minutes would have been useful. Hey, okay, Shizzle. Oh, it almost pushed me down. I wonder if this is like a secret path. That one looks like the riskier one. Oh god. I fell. So I can go back over there. Oh, game. Yeah, so I broke whatever was. Oh, I broke the bottom boxes, but not the top boxes. Okay. I don't think we can actually get there. Never mind, I can. And also there's a crow to kill, which is always good. I guess there's I need to activate something from here. Kabam. Yeah, we're trying. Okay, we're almost at the thing. The birdhouse. Time to fuck up some birds.
Have you come to make another purchase?
I guess we can save up for the mumble badge. I don't really want the I die in one head badge.
There's a lot of really big structures up on these peaks. I wonder who built them. Birds don't build birdhouses, right?
That was giant humans. So is it just gonna explode if I stand here, or just need to be there to prove? Okay, it'll just explode. Needs to be something here. Ah, a chest. It's the coin. It's the yarn ball. How much we have need like 5 more for the time stop hat.
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
Okay, so I can actually like throw cocktails at them and blow them up. Ow. Maybe not point blank. Ow. Good. Okay, which one? Okay, that looks like progress, so let's go here. The opposite of progress. No! I thought I killed it! No! Bastard. I'll get you, stupid bird. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Here, no, although I saw there was like an ice pad up there. Oh, looks like it's the end of the stage over there. Oh, go for me. Oh, it shoves the thing onto me. What an asshole. Oh, there was a grappling hook over there. Okay. Crows suck. Right, okay, we need to go here anyway. Is that like a big apple or a big crow? Okay, let's go see what the ice pad was all about. Okay, it's a new section. A grappling hook up there. No. Guess I could jump it. Vroom vroom. That's annoying. Okay. Let's go back. Guess let's go around. Figure out the best way, probably from up top. Okay. I'll put that here. Oh, I see a chest over there. Oh god. Stay away from me. Yeah, I know what's up with music. Ah, finally a relic. Oh no, it's Rift Token, okay. Never mind. Ah, it's two crows in love. Oh, I was hoping I could shove them down. Okay, nothing here. Okay, I guess we'll go back. Probably just for that backup. A nice little grappling hook. Bring this back on track. I think. Okay, that was where the birdhouse started, so I think I need to go up top. And then there's a jump towards progress. Get a ladder. Okay, there we go. Where I wanted to go. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. No? Okay. We did, we got another one. Okay, Bright Flowers done. I feel like these plants are gonna do something really bad once we're done here. Okay, what are we missing? If only I had a hat to tell me. Wait, over there? What? That doesn't sound right. Back to the stage? They started the stage? No. I doubt that. Is that just like a default coordinate? Okay, that's a Twilight Bell. Okay, so we got the thing at the windmill. There's a thing over there in the lava area, so I'm gonna just assume we have to go there next. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it would show the start. Did we blow that horn up there? Yes, we did. Wow, okay. Got stuck in the tree for a bit. What a nice spider. Totally not terrifying.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
Okay. I don't even know what progress would be. This is a side path. Probably. Damn you! Damn you, cat girl. Damn you to heck.
This heat is great.
Mmm. God. The bounce and the grappling hook. Like, I don't know what's worse.
What's up?
I'm getting annoyed at how clunky the grappling hook and the air lock-on is. I died earlier like 4 times in the grappling hook section. Bouncing feels like the fan game version of Sonic Adventure's homing attack.
This way doesn't lead to any peaks.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen bouncing.
Bouncing is basically when you jump in the air and lock on like this.
Oh yeah, that's pretty awkward just because you have to wait for the prompt.
No, you can do it before the prompt.
Okay.
It just shows the prompt much later.
I'm gonna be real though, I feel like the homing attack in Sonic Adventure 2 at least feels better.
Oh yeah, that's why I said this was a fan game version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, what? 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 No! No! Well, I'm gonna have to restart this.
I mean, also the grappling hook just seems pretty jank in general.
Damn you. Aww. God damn it.
Oh no! They made it check if you fell or not. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, it was like the button was still pressed and was like, did it bug out? Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, no, like the bounce just doesn't seem well realized is the issue.
Wow.
Wow, that is tight. That is kind of obnoxiously tight, actually. Like, I know this is pretty late in the game, but still.
Oh, now you're not gonna raise the bridge. You're not gonna catapult me.
Yeah. I think you just have to hit it.
I have to hit whoever the architect for that bridge was.
You know what bugs me most about the bounce?
What?
The delay before you actually hit. Like how you just hang in the air for a second.
Yeah. Maybe it's easier for it from here.
And you just go careening off the ledge.
And my reward is a grappling hook.
Yes, the place doesn't seem the greatest.
It's like the open world area where it doesn't actually give you objectives, you're just gonna have to like walk around and figure shit out on your own. So I think we have like two hourglasses left.
The reflection on that water is real wonky.
Is this a puzzle?
Like lights out with doors. Actually, that sounds like the stupidest thing I've... Fuck, it is! Basically hitting certain buttons will open certain doors.
Yeah, but it's kind of shitty lights
You can't
out.
solve it from the side. Yeah, I don't think you can solve it from the side.
Alright, I think I know how to do this. Damn it! Damn you! Damn you, little girl. Damn you.
Yeah,
crap.
no air dash for you, fucker. Yeah, the reflection on that water is like really
What?
freaking the fuck.
Why can't I, like, dash in the air? Like, am I not allowed to
think
dash
that maybe-
after a scooter? I guess I'm not allowed to dash after a scooter, okay. Don't go on the fucking wall. There we go. Jeez.
Yeah, fuck the police.
And
Well.
that does nothing. Oh no, I have to do it like from here. And no, because
The camera screwed you.
Because the camera needs to fuck itself. How,
Yes, man,
how
this
far
area-
behind am I gonna be? Oh, look, me! It's me at the start of the stage. Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? Isn't this game great?
Also, this area's soundtrack just makes me want to play Crystal Chronicles.
This way doesn't lead to any peaks.
And then rage quit on stream.
Wow, I have to redo the entire bridge thing as well. Good checkpointing. Very good checkpointing. Love it. Fills me with power and determination.
Sure.
Nope! Fuck you. Now I have to wait for that because the camera screwed me over and this timing is really tight. This definitely needs checkpoints by now. Especially it's gonna pull that like weird angle gate bypassing bullshit on me. No. This camera is the fucking bane of my existence. Look at that. How do I like fucking adjust if the camera won't fucking let me? No, I don't want to climb your fucking wall, you piece of shit kid. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ, this is so annoying.
But now you want to climb the wall. I see your hypocrisy. See, this camera is like deliberately fucking you. Oh, fuck off.
Let's get this for some health. This is so annoying.
I don't understand why the hookshot is so freeform when it's never needed to be.
I don't know, man. Can I like hit the thing? Maybe. No. Oh, that's all for a fucking coin.
Follow your heart.
Have you tried going over the middle doors? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna block it here. Like if I do this, I block it. I can't go through. Unless somehow this is fast enough, but I doubt it.
With wall jumping?
Oh, I guess I can do this.
Oh!
Never
Well,
mind.
fuck. Fuck this game.
Okay, I guess this is a dead end. Oh.
What if you hit the button?
Well, no, we're stuck here
Wall
for
doors?
we're stuck here forever now. Let me in! Let me in!
Guess this is how you die.
Eat shit, video game. I'm outie.
Fuck this shit.
And the Electrian said, oh god, all this for a coin.
Yeah, It's weird that you need 3 coins to get a roll on the slot machine. Because they're so rare.
Oh cool, 5 seconds. Cool, 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 cool.
See over there in the distance on the right?
Yep, I see it. Damn it. Trying to like start my... no. Oh, fuck off!
Yeah.
I didn't hit on time.
I noticed. Holy shit, this game.
Fucking reaching Kaizo Mario levels of bullshit.
No, it's not that kind of like.
Everything I've
Kaizo Mario's.
everything that's difficult is Kaizo. Those rules.
I was gonna say at least Kaizo Mario's creative in how it fucks you over.
Are you okay?
Wow, I was wrong. You were right. Fuck.
Fucked it. I fucked the angle completely.
Camera though is strong and your friend.
It's kind of like the camera could be bad if it didn't require situations of like weird precision. But because this game has decided, oh, we want to like do weird shit, then like you're kind of stuck with it. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a fucking horn. Fuck this
It
horn.
just never ends.
No, this is like the end of it.
Honk.
I'm gonna blow this horn.
So you blow the horn and it just starts playing like a Cucaracha.
Watch as this was all so for just a fucking coin.
God, that would be beautiful though.
Gosh, there was
A real.
there were lives. Let's pick this up at least. Congrats, you got a coin. Fucking slay me. Bury me with my coins.
Bury me with my hat flare.
Exactly. Oh, time to go back.
Oh, that was pointless!
Now watch when we roll the fucking slots, we're not even gonna get a proper hat. We're just gonna get some fucking soundtrack. Just look. You know what? Fine, I'm at least at the start of the year. I don't give a shit.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hot.
No, this heat is terrible.
Yeah, it just does not look like the bounce feels good.
It does not. Especially because you have to like do mid-air camera adjustment.
Yeah, as I say, it doesn't really flow well into the platforming.
Nope. Like I said, the grappling hook also feels really bad. Like, compared to the basic movement, like if this entire game was clunky, I'd just like deal with it. But like the base movement of the game is really good. It's just like the grappling hook and the homing attack are just not good.
See, like I'm gonna be real. The grappling hook seems more freeform than it needs to be. I think it would probably just feel better if it was like more heavily scripted.
It definitely needs to be tighter. There's no reason for it to like adjust stuff.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's never been a point where you needed to adjust it while you were on the hook.
Like it should be like super snappy. You do it in like all the releases. The problem is you have to like hold the grappling hook, and then when you let go, the button, then it lets go. Whereas it's just been like, it snaps, it pushes you forward, and it immediately releases. At least in my humble opinion.
Or at the very least, you could go through it with like a tap, tap, tap.
Or like enable in the settings that I can like set it to toggle rather than hold.
Man, that looks like a sad house.
Yeah, yeah, those.
Oh no, no, the other one that you had climbed up had like a face on the side.
Oh.
Alas, you are not Santa.
I tried wearing a Santa hat to see if it would let me. Fuck you, game! Fuck you, game! Fuck you, game! Fuck you.
Ah, even better, you're tossed down here.
Yeah, and there's fall damage in the game, which is.
Why is there fall damage in a platformer? Ah!
I don't know. I think it's absolute horseshit that there's fall damage.
It's like unacceptable on a platformer like a big ass fucking open platformer like this.
Doesn't Mario Odyssey have fall damage?
I honestly don't know, but there are ways to negate the fall damage pretty easily.
I mean, you can negate it. You can negate it here as well if you like do a double jump right before you touch the floor. But if you do a double jump and miss a jump and fall down, then you're taking fall damage. Or unless you.
Okay, yeah, you break Mario's legs, but there's no damage.
Or if you can also equip a hover badge that prevents you from taking fall damage.
That's a waste of a badge slot, though.
It is. It's like,
Like
it's a badge slot that only like functions if you make a mistake.
More like a bad slot, am I right?
Exactly. I mean, look at this. Like, we have a grappling hook slot, so I need to use this by default. Like, why would I not have this? Like, okay, this one I'll give you as optional whether I want a scooter or not. But like, this should be mandatory. This should be mandatory.
No, that should be just like an item you have.
This should be mandatory in my opinion. I feel like every platformer should have basic magnetism.
Yeah, that's pretty unacceptable, honestly. I think there's a problem, but you just couldn't see it.
I'll say Aaron Whisker. Like, I feel like you should have some basic magnetism by default, unless you do it in a way like, say, Spyro, where it's like, okay, you'll have magnetism unless you're on no health. Then, like, okay, fine, I'll deal with that. But I think by default you should have magnetism. Yeah, I think inscription as a badge itself was also, like, super dumb. Like, I feel...
it should have just been...
I feel like they didn't have ideas what to do with the badge slots.
Yeah, I would have been happier if, like, the badges were purely just a bunch of random passive crap.
And it could be worse. Imagine if we had a double jump badge slot.
No.
I too like having a game feel bad unless you unlock the feel good ability. That's my favorite.
Yeah, like, they should have just been, like, items you get.
Yeah, just like to unlock it and that's it.
Yeah, just like passive items, whatever you want to call them. Kinda, it's frustrating because that means you basically have one badge slot always on lock, which isn't great.
I mean, especially because like okay, like switching hats is super easy, but if I want to switch like badge, I have to be like, okay, menu, go down, select the one I don't need, and go to the one I need. Then go back to the menu. Okay, cool, I don't need this badge anymore. Okay, let me swap out the one I do need now. It's just like annoying.
Also, I'm gonna be real, a lot of those badges don't seem particularly useful.
Yeah, they're not. Like, they're either essential or they're useless.
Yeah, it feels like a system that's kinda tacked on. Don't want to be mean about it, but yeah.
I feel like it could be better, yeah. Like I said, which is really weird because like the basic movement of the game, like imagine here if I didn't have my hook shot slot. Like, what, I meant to pause mid jump because I had no way of anticipating there would be a hook shot there. So like that needs to stay there like forever.
Especially in this area in general, you just can't. Like removing it is a luxury you cannot afford in this area that is heavy on the hook shot.
Well, the thing is, like, ever since we got the hook shot, every area has been having hook shots.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point of making it a badge? Because it just means that you basically have a badge slot on lock. Always.
This is clearly a safe place for a child to be.
Yeah, I think, like, mostly my complaints about this game are, like, by comparison small. Like, compared to,
Oh,
like,
what's
all the good things it does.
Where's that ice platform take you?
I don't know. I wanted to just do this first. Also, this is.
They just killed him in cold blood.
I mean, they were sleeping on the job.
So isn't there a badge in like the first area that costs 800 bonds?
That's just like a joke one.
Okay. The I have everything else badge.
Pretty much. I'm at that point. I have the challenge badge, which is one hit, one kill. And I have the 800 badge, which is, I guess, everybody mumbles like it's a rare game. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No. See what I mean about the camera being kind of shit? Like, now I see the platform, but the first time I went there I didn't see it. Like, if they're, why they have the tech for fixed camera angles, why don't they just make this like fixed while you're here on the side, make it like a side view like this, so you see what's happening? Like, I feel a lot of these issues would have been resolved if like the fixed camera had more time. Like, they have to spend more time, like, saying the fixed camera angles. Sure, whatever, game.
And you made it.
Oh, treasure chest. They're probably playing.
I'm gonna be honest, they probably didn't even think about it.
No, it's more of a time thing. It's like, it's manual work. They probably didn't have time to do another pass.
Yeah, as I said, it just may not have even occurred to them, honestly.
Possibly. Like, I feel when you do a platformer like this, and when you have like very like let's say look at this, like I land here, and I have really no reason to go over there. So you might as well like focus the camera over there, and they do focus the camera in interiors all the time because they don't want to see clipping. Like, they don't want to be in a like situation where you're indoors and then, like, you know, the camera looks like this, with something like in front of it. So for interiors, they make fixed camera angles which look like really bad, but it would probably look worse without them. So they do have the tech, but they don't do it for exterior areas because they assume like, oh, you'll just rotate the camera how you want it. But in a lot of cases, you can't really see where you're gonna be jumping next sometimes, which is the annoying part. Okay, that's another yarn and I need those. Okay, this is the only time that I need to hang because I need a cooldown.
Almost there.
Oh, we're like 30. Yeah, we need 2 more. Oh no, I fucked it. Okay, never mind, I unfucked it.
Against all odds, you fucking salvaged it.
Hey, I'm actually pretty okay at video games, despite popular opinion.
And who's ever said that you weren't?
I don't know. Been sometimes murmurings of how I always complain about boss fights.
Fair, I feel like people underestimate me more.
Yeah, but like I time out people in my chat when you do that to you. Nobody's gonna shit on my friend Torpo.
Thank you. Man, sure glad you fucking blew that up.
Yeah, that's why I say like you really need basic magnetism. Like for these static ones, sure, whatever. But like, come on, like at least like for the ones that pop out of enemies and breakables. Let's just see.
I'm not gonna get that.
Well, that one's the end of the level. That one over there is the yarn ball. Why did it's because it didn't equip the fucking thing, which sometimes happens. No, oh shit. That was so stupid. Like, I thought it equipped the hat, and they look similar because they're face masks, but no, it didn't actually equip the fucking hat.
It might be a good idea to switch it to the flat cap.
Yeah. Even though I like the chicken hat, for the record, I think chickens are valid.
To be fair, the flat cap's pretty good too.
It is. Flat caps are good. It's the only hat that doesn't look shit on me. Nope. Don't wait for that. Okay, now we need one more, and that's
Can you jump in from over the top?
Well, with a scooter, yes. Probably without a scooter,
Fuck
but
platforming.
it's fun. It's more fun with a scooter.
Platforming's for nerds.
Yeah, who would ever want to play a platformer?
Delicious. Sorry.
Okay, so we now get the boss fight. Okay, so we have. Okay, I'm gonna get that yarn over there.
Okay, so it doesn't boot you out of the level.
No, because it's like a freeform level. It doesn't do that. Let's make the time stuff happen.
Gotcha.
Is that a hat?
Oh, it's like a bullet time hat. I'm not sure what it does. Does it like stop things? Yeah, it slows down.
How long can you move in stop time, hat girl?
Okay, so let's like look at this. So we got the window one. Okay, we haven't gone to the bell.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Have we gone to the bell? I feel like we haven't.
I mean, I literally cannot answer that because I have not been here that long. Also, I love that you're just missing a bunch of these because of the bouncing.
Okay, I don't remember all the pretty shiny flowers, so I'm gonna assume we weren't here.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Whatever, sure. Why would we have like straight up regular platforms? We're gonna make like very thin poles and like very wide surfaces just so you could fuck up.
Just so your wall climb is useless.
The Twilight Bell is just ahead.
Yeah, it definitely was not here. Is this like walkable? There's a chest. Oh my god, I wonder if it's a coin. Oh my god, it's a coin. Who could have guessed? Okay. I like that it doesn't expand immediately. Can't fuck me up. Fucking again.
The Twilight Bell is just ahead.
Fucking edges. I'm gonna go over the edge with this damn game. How all of a sudden, like, the platforming in this area has gotten really obnoxious compared to previous areas. Why are you not climbing that? Why the fuck are you not climbing that? Oh my fucking god, lady. Please. Please, this is not deja vu of you at all. Thank you. Ugh, let's just fuck off. That doesn't look safe. Hello.
Not everything I sell is of value.
Alright, we need 140 more for that one. Probably get it by the end of the game.
Look at that thing. If only I could reach it.
If only you could reach it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from ringing a gigantic bell. Oh look, it's a boss fight. Oh no, it's not, it's in our world.
Haha!
So.
Said you teleported.
Oh. It's like that game where you also teleport. Mario Odyssey. And you teleport in the desert.
And here I thought this was Twilight Princess.
That
Or Temple of Time.
I've never played Twilight Princess.
Yeah, you know, that's perfectly fine. I like it, but I know not everyone does.
I mean, I haven't played it out of some conviction of, oh god, no, a Wolf Link, no, I don't
No,
want
I'm just
that.
saying, like, it's fine.
I haven't played it because, like, I didn't have a GameCube, and I didn't have a Wii, and sometimes these things happen.
Yeah, and then you didn't have a Wii U.
Did anyone have a Wii U? I believe nobody owned that
I did.
console.
My foot is currently resting on one.
Is that what it's only good for at this point?
Exactly. Now I have it on a table, and occasionally I'll kick up my legs on the fucking table, and just that happens to be the closest thing.
I actually wanted to buy a Wii U, and I think, like, I was planning to buy it, like, in a month, and then, like, that month they announced the Switch, or I think the rumors about the Switch started happening.
So I'm gonna be real, the Switch is a better console, but I think there are some pretty rad things in the Wii U's library.
So, how does
Luckily,
this
they're
work?
slowly moving them over, but I really do hope Super Mario 3D World comes to the Switch, strictly because that is, in my opinion, the best Mario game.
Do I click this thing?
Hit the bell.
Do I need to slow down time? I can't hit the bell because there's no, like, air swing. There's only, like, the air, like, lock on.
Yeah, like, exactly. Here, like, it has a pretty interesting library, but also it's just, it was the Wii U.
Do I need to use... Maybe I need to use this mask on that door. Yeah, I do. Okay. I forgot about that. And this looks like a indie-ass indie platformer now. Like a super abstract
Yeah.
area, lots of space, low-key soundtrack, old ruins.
Sharp contrasts.
Yeah. Like all it needs is like a very sad story. Like you sit
Or a
on
very meta story.
you sit on a bench and then it talks to you about like well, it's a very basic presentation. Like it goes like, oh, once upon a time, there was a little girl and a little boy, and then it goes like in that direction, and then you realize it's just like a metaphor for the atomic bomb.
Starts actively berating you for sitting on the bench because you never asked the bench how it felt.
Like I love the gameplay in Braid, but nobody will ever convince me that the story was anything but trash.
It's peak Jonathan Blow, and I'll just leave it at that.
Like, it's I remember like back like you know in that era of Braid, like a few years after Braid, and people would tell me, oh yeah, my favorite game is Braid, and I like think to myself, okay, yeah, that makes sense, you know, Braid has like pretty cool mechanics, like it's actually like really good level design and you know stuff like that. Like I genuinely think like Braid is very enjoyable to play. But then people tell me, but not because of the gameplay, it's because of the story, and I just want to like curl up and die. Like I know there's no accounting for taste, but like I really think he is not good.
Yeah, I need to dip out, so I'll talk to you later.
Catch you later. Pretentious wankery, yeah. Like honestly, I haven't played. I have The Witness, and I keep meaning to like try it out, but I almost feel it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be good puzzles, good level design, good pacing, and just like a story that wants to make me throw up. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Okay. Okay, where do we need to go next? Here, maybe? Ah, okay, so like the red ones are like completely static, gotcha. What happened if we did this? Okay. Almost felt like a pretentious plot slapped into a decent platformer. Yeah. But you know, it works for a lot of people. Like, it's kind of... How can I explain this? It's one of those things which is always gonna impress a certain subset of people, and I don't mean like this in an offensive way towards like subset of people, but it's kind of like that game they released fairly recently, Gris, which is the like super artsy looking indie platformer, and that game is fucking gorgeous. And a lot of people really liked it, and when I played through it, it's just, you know, a really basic puzzle platformer. Like, I felt like it was something I've played a million times already. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. But because it was like presentation, there's always gonna be people who are really in awe with it, and it's fine. Like, people are allowed to like things. It's just, you know, if you do something like super artsy, there's always gonna be people who are gonna be like, oh yeah, this is like the best thing ever. Like how people go with, you know, Naughty Dog games and Rockstar games being the pinnacle of video game design. Sure, go ahead, recommend. Way. Oh, equip the quick gorilla metal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Can't go all the way back to the door. I'm trying to think of a game that was really artsy, but I also really liked. Like in terms of like not like liked it despite being artsy, but was artsy in a way that I actually really enjoyed it. There has to be something. Like, it's not a genre I hate. Okay, how does this work? Ah, okay. So it pushes it up. Oberdin. Oberdin is like super indie, pretentious looking, but it's extremely nice. Papers, Please as well. I think Papers, Please looks more like an indie game than Oberdin, because Oberdin has like an artsy style, but the subject matter of Papers, Please is very, very indie. Like, you know, Eastern Europe, everybody's sad, everything is depressing. Huh, that's very weird. How does that work? Okay. I like hit this. There we go. Like when I say artsy, I don't mean necessarily I don't mean necessarily like art style. I mean like subject matter and presentation. Like, I don't know, Thomas Was Alone, for example. Like, that has a super indie, pretentious story, but like the delivery feels genuine. It doesn't feel like it's wankery. Actually, Undertale is good. Undertale is like pretentious as shit, but it's really good. It earns the right to be pretentious. Okay, there's the door. That's what I was looking for. Do I have to ring a red bell? Ah, okay. I have to drop it all the way. I mean, yeah, like, if the game is enjoyable to play, then it doesn't matter. Like, if it tries to sell me on a vision, and it does it well, then that's all I really want. Like this game wants to sell me on 3D platforming / collecting, and it does a really good job at that. Sometimes it stumbles, but whatever. Overall, it's very entertaining. I think that's always kind of the main thing. Like, if you want to sell me on visuals, and the visuals are good, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, that was your vision. You want a thing that feels visually impressive, and that's okay thing to strive for. If you want to sell me on the story, then like, okay, I'll care less about other parts and care more about the story. Because I don't feel it's like okay to go at a game and let's say you have, I don't know, you have an action game that's just about shooting, and then to go, oh, like there's barely any story, that's really bad, here's like 2 points less, and I'm like, well, it's not trying to sell you on the story, so why would you take off points for that? That makes no sense. Oh, there's a horn over there. Wait, no, did I already? No, I already did the horn. Okay, so I guess I have to, like, hit this. Oh, is it down here? Yeah, it's not here. Is that like the last one in this area? Are we done? Isn't that gonna be a boss fight? Yeah, that's a boss fight. It's not like this, the last of us. Can't wait to have to shoot the other hat girl. So like, oh, they have to like, oh, they have to go to like every area now. I was about to say, okay, this area literally has the same structure as the rest of the game, whereas like this, like each area here could have been broken up in an act, but they just let you feel like it's more sandboxy than it is. Hey, axe. Okay, so it's that direction. Where's the thing? Oh, there was that a grappling hook? That was a grappling hook. Oh god. I was just kind of thinking like, oh god, at least it's not mixing like lock-on attacks with the hook shot, but here we are. I think it's making us redo the entire level. How about the train level? It was very good. I wish I was replaying a train level instead of this shit. I kinda hate that they make you go all the way back to every fucking area. Okay, at least we have checkpoints. So where... Also doesn't help like how the icons are laid out. Like, I'm not sure sometimes, okay, do we need to go there, there, there? Oh no, this is the closest one. So fuck you. Fuck you too. Even if you didn't hit me. No, that's like the bonus area. Ah, okay, I have to do some hook grappling. Woods level was hard to navigate. It wasn't like bad. It was just like finding the portals was the annoying part for me. But like actually playing it was fine. Train is probably the whole movie studio level world is probably the best one. The first world is a very good introduction. What was after that? I don't remember what else we had. It's been a while. That was Haunted Woods. Is this like the fourth world? I feel like there was something else. Is that it? Did I do it? Can I go? I guess I can go. How many are there? 3? I really hope it's just 3. I would prefer just a straight up boss. I don't think this is necessary. I'll be real here. Like, I understand it's meant to, like, show off, oh, look at how everything is destroyed and changed. That's why it's bad and you have to stop it. And you're used to it being serene and nice. Like, I get all that, but also, I don't really want to go through the same geometry all over again. Okay, what are we gonna see? Exit down there. Oh, that wasn't a floor, that was a cloud. God damn it. Damn it. Where am I? Shit. No! I'm stuck. Just kill me. Okay, where the fuck is the exit? It's down there. No, this area doesn't have characters.
This way for the lava cake.
I'm drawing a blank. This is the fourth world, right? Like, we had Mafia Land, Movie Studio, and Woods. Shit, angle change. Feels like we've been here. Like, this feels much later for some reason. I guess because it's taking so long. Yeah, this one's really uncut. I genuinely would have preferred if this was just level structure rather than sandbox and just been like, oh, here's Act 1, go to this mountain. Here's Act 2, go to this mountain, and stuff like that. Like, it's mostly because I can tell that that's what's actually going on. I think most people, when they play, they just assume, oh, this is open-ended and sandboxy. Just change of pace. I see through it's bullshit. Okay, I guess let's go over there. I don't really think they should have done the movie studio format for everything. I think it would have made the movie studio far less special. I think like the Mafia one is pretty alright. Like, you know what, I would have like made the Mafia level work like this one, where it's like sandboxy, because that one is a much more interesting area to explore. And I would have made this be structured like the Mafia world, where it's like one act, one like mountain range. I don't know what to call them. Because this doesn't really benefit from being sandbox. It's like the sandbox part is here's the center, and you can go to several very distinct areas, whereas in the Mafia level it is an actual sandbox. Okay, I'm gonna cap this because bumping into shit feels really obnoxious. Okay, I think this is the right way to go. Yeah, I couldn't see the ropes either. Like, I just barely saw them. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like this benefits from being sandbox. I don't think it's like dull. Like, I like the aesthetic, it felt a bit different. Like, I don't mind it visually, I just don't think it's like super interesting to traverse it. Because they try to sell you at it as like, oh, it's free roam, do whatever you want, but you're still like playing very fixed structures. It's not really a sandbox. It's more just you choose the level order and we're not gonna tell you their actual levels, which I don't like. It feels a bit too long period. I think I think what also makes it feel very tiring is, oh my fucking god, that this is kind of bullshit. What also makes it feel very tiring is because you kind of feel like you're doing it all in one go, because it doesn't have levels. Like, I could spend this time on another world and like be the exact same duration to complete that planet. But because it's broken down into levels, I feel like I'm having more downtime. But because this, like, it just feels like one big, like, track, it feels a bit more tiring. I feel like the game peaked at the movie studio. Like, the woods weren't, like, that bad in my opinion. Like, I had fun with them. It's more they're, like, not as good as the movie studio, which is, you know, okay. But on its own, it was still good enough to be interesting. I think that one got carried by the villain. Like, the villain was very good for that area. That's the only thing about the woods, it's very hard to navigate, because usually, like even if you look at this area, you kind of always have an overview. Like you always know, okay, that direction is the lava. That direction over there is what's called the bird houses. Like you can kind of like get a general overview of where you're going, but in the woods you can't. Because there's fog. Shit. I missed the fucking rope. Did it teleport me to the right location? Yeah, that. Like in the woods you can't really see what's where. And that's why it's so like annoying to traverse. It also wasn't really clear to me in the woods like why certain areas were sealed off. Like, oh, you have to like defeat the foxes, but the way it felt, like it didn't feel like it was persistent. Like, I didn't realize until like the last level, when I think Tyrion told me that it's permanent. I was like, oh, okay, so this is like... Wait, am I going back the wrong way? Oh, did I mess up?
Young man, you have arrived just in time to watch me die.
God damn it, thank you for a follow. That spawned me at the entrance. I couldn't tell. Well, there are three, but you see one mandatorily, and then you see the other one mandatorily, and then the third one is optional, but you don't actually see it. Like, you don't see it until you actually stumble upon it. The game is highlighted for you. Okay, I'll just go over there. Go village. I hope the final area is like not like anything like this. Where do I have to go? I have no clue. It's right. Oh, no, it was actually left. I thought it was right because the icon was right. Now I have to go twice. I'm holding left game. Yeah. Definitely this is like the low point of the game so far. It's not like terrible, it's just like I guess underwhelming. Oh wait, oh, this is okay. Never mind. Is this the correct way? Oh, it's the flowers blocking it. Okay, that's not the way. This is the way. God, I can't wait to be done with this. And then after the final flower is done, then I have to go to the center and fight the boss. I'll even miss this. I'll just drive. Is it over? Just give me my timepiece, let me go home.
Over? The air is clear again.
I would rather have the boss than all the walking around.
And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank. We found this in a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were... thank...
I'm gonna count that as a boss fight so everybody gets XP. No, I'll just fucking leave. I never want to come back here again. Hey, you squares. Let's stop playing a not great level. Now we're done. It's no more not great levels, it's only probably slightly greater levels. Oh, thank God. Bye. Never coming back here. Anything here? Wait, I completed that, right? That's why it's green. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Mafia level now. Wrap that up. Wait. I didn't get an achievement telling me that I completed the area fully. Am I missing something? Like, am I missing a time thingamabob? Oh, now it's like giving me active levels? Why even start with this free roam then? You should have just unlocked the levels. Oh god, we need to do a time rift. Bury me with my time rifts. Well, I don't have to. I just want to get it over with. We already did like everything else. Okay, one is at the red pillar. One is at the windmill. I can do that. Like, we already collected all the things in all the stages, I might as well do this one. So we really never come back here. Okay. Red. I need to go to higher ground. Okay, there's one red line there. This one's at, like, the green area. So that girl got stuck there. That's like white stone. White stone, some green stuff, so that's probably over there. Over there. Up there. It looks like it could be on the Twilight Bell, but I don't see that many trees over there. Unless they didn't, like, render. No, it doesn't look like it's here. Is it up here, maybe? Like in this actual part of the map.
Blow those horns to open up some new.
No, camera, please, I wanna look fucking down. Okay, it's not over there. I think it could be over there on that one. Oh my god, climbing on this is such a fucking chore. Okay. That's not the right color of trees.
Twilight Bell is this way.
I'm looking for this color of trees.
Birds at the birdhouse still shiny
I also wish the game would fucking just show you both photos rather than just one arbitrary one, because I could have been like, okay, maybe I'll find the other one easier. Anyway, what's the check which islands they are, they can just tell me. It's probably just easier than wandering around this bullshit. Guess I'll try this one. Assume right. Yeah, we did see one with the painted windmill. Which... is it up there?
There's a horn at the top.
Okay, that's the one with cats. First part is I'm kind of like, oh, I remember the cats being somewhere on the windmill area, but it's also like, oh, I don't actually know which part of the windmill area.
Careful, some of these bridges are old.
So it's not the right way. Well, that's for the horn. Was I meant to go to the left then? I guess I was. Wish I knew that. Gotta add a whole lot. Look, is that the one with the cats over there? Okay, that's think that one over there has the cats.
I think this one. Take care, kid.
You know what? You can have it. I don't give a shit. Want the stupid rift. Thank goodness. Come back here, you goober. Where is it? There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got one. And we did the purple one already, so we don't have to bother about that one. Oh, fucking eat shit, game. That's not okay. Why would you do that to... I have never felt the urge to throw the controller during this playthrough as I did now. And everything is already blurry, so it's really hard to fucking see them. How did that not kill you? Are they like immune to shit while they're invisible? Okay. I don't know what it is, but whatever, I'm grabbing that. No. You know what? Sure, let's have that. I don't even know what it is. Time stop hat. Is it like a panda hat or octopus panda? I don't know. Point is, we'll wear it. Okay, we have one more rift. Game aggressively telling me, please play that final world. Please spare yourself. Okay. Okay, it's like the green area, if I'm gonna trust the tarp. Green area, green bushes, red line. Is that the birdhouse? I'm just gonna go to the birdhouse and hope it's the birdhouse, or we're just gonna go back. Nope, it is in fact not birdhouse. Birdhouse is red.
Please,
Okay, let's buy this. Let's see what it does.
say, but
Okay, I see the green one. Okay, thank you. I just want to leave.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want. The birdhouse is
I like how it's like you can only hear mumbling, but it doesn't count for those who talk to you in the world. It's only for those you have like dedicated dialogue with.
at the birdhouse still shining.
Okay, so we need to take the green one. No, I did equip the thing, and it works with this person. See? Like, they're just mumbling. It doesn't seem that impressive, so we're just gonna equip this.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Okay. So we're at the correct part now. I just need to find the red glowing section.
The Twilight Bell is just
No! Fucked it. Nope! I'm an idiot, that was all on me. I double tapped the button. I'm way too much in a rush to just finish this world. And it's taking me longer because of it.
just ahead.
Okay, confused right now. I guess I have to jump them up here? Okay, there it is. Wait a second. There's no like a red rod here. It's like a green one. I guess because we completed it, so it changed color. Oh well, we got it. The final section of this. Okay. I was like, what am I meant to do there? Up. I fell. And just jumped down He checkpointed? Yeah, okay. There we go. We did it! Alpine skyline, all clear. Never come back here again. Half-Life? Sure. Now Alpine skyline, but it's upside down. Okay. Now we get to leave. Never speak of this place again. Okay. Now before I complete Mafia, it's time to roll them balloons. Nah. Perfect. That's a pretty nice hat. Rocket for a bit. Yep. Got that. Oh, I don't have enough tokens. How many tokens do I have? Doesn't say. Okay, let's wrap up the Mafia area.
Ha! Rockets are fast, and if Mafia and little child want to race fastest man alive, it is on! Mafia not sure Mafia survive this.
Get ready. Go!
Okay, so we're literally just cheating. I should have clicked on the bounce one as well. Oh man, just got right in front of him. And that's the Mafia level complete. Game, I want to go up there. Thank you. Okay. Now I have to check if you have all the hats. Impossible. You had all the hats you were allowed to pass. What is this? Time sent. Oh, it's just one level. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, it's Act 1. It might actually not be just one level. Why does she have a ridiculous castle that's ridiculously evil? I thought she was a good person. Also, that looks terrifying. That looks like a mask from Dead by Daylight. Take. 153.
I've been in hot kitchens before, but this is something else. I don't know how you're not breaking a maybe you can skip the queue and find out who's the head chef here.
Beat it, kid. I'm trying to queue.
Are we allowed to skip the queue?
Oh, it's so hot out.
The boss will get us out of this.
Look, kid, I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst. You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss, so that I can get back. I believe in you, kid.
Greetings, fellow alleged criminal. There are very many.
Hindsight. Maybe I could have done better.
What are you doing here?
Hey, kid. How's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there? I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us and hit them. I don't usually advocate that kind of stuff, but this is pretty authoritarian.
You're an asshole.
Smoke, fire, burning bright.
This is perplexing. Why have we birds been gathered here? Do you know, fellow criminal?
Okay, so some like weird Judgment Day bullshit.
All our movies were wholesome action flicks.
It's my good buddy that tried to kill me.
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place. Slide on up past those doors and find out.
I do like that the penguin mafioso / jazz folks like are snapping their fingers. Pretty old school. Hey, it's the conductor.
What is this place? I've never broken a law in my life.
That's a lie.
Oh, whoever they are, I'm nae gonna be judged by some mustached, heartless, hood-wearing, statue-posing, castle-dwelling, ticket-giving picnic!
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Vroom vroom vroom. God, aiming this thing is a nightmare. Oh, really? I want to see that. Can I go back? Am I allowed to go back? I'm in fact not allowed to go back. Oh well. Yeah, this is very Bowser-esque.
My fellow criminals have not re-emerged from the lava. Very strange.
She's throwing people in the lava. I wonder if this is even fast enough to do this. Probably not. Probably expect you to jump over it. Oh, never mind. Okay, congrats me. Those things don't never feel satisfying. Nah, fuck off. Okay, remember, can't double jump. No, do not remind me of Infernal Climber. This now looks like Infernal Climber to me, now that you mention it. Oh, I thought I could slide under it. It looked like you could. How ironic. She wanted to use time for good to stop crime. But look at these statues. Huber's got the better of her. This game about being Infernal Climber. This game is nowhere near the quality level of Infernal Climber, which is good. Okay, I got hit by that thing. Why am I getting hit by? Oh, there's a higher one. I didn't even see it. Oh god, there's lava. Oh, you piece of fucking shit. Fucking cats. Thing I can do? No. Trying to readjust my seat. I know this said Act 2, but I'm sincerely hoping it's just like... Right, it said Act 1, so I'm sincerely hoping it's just one act. Fuck you. Oh no. Mafia is perpetually stuck. I'll never watch my step. I refused to. I do like how the basic motion lets you skip so many platforms, and it's pretty good. That's why like the basic movement of this game just feels so good. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Wait, I need to look my best. Let's see. Best time hat is this. Best ice hat is this one. This regular hat. Kinda like this one. Best red hat. And that's everything. Oh yeah, best witch's hat. Oh, we have one witch's hat? Oh, we have two. Default one, this one.
For like 2 days straight at one time.
Oh wow! what a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next! Oh, it's you. You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess. Go on! You get to live! Next!
Ow.
Excuse me! Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds. But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys, ever.
I like to think that there are a bunch of people who got this cutscene and went like, well, she's right, why can't I just join her?
I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care. You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
Can't believe Mustached Girl is a cop. Oh no, she can teleport! Ow. I'm gonna have to swap out some stuff. Like faster cooldown.
Well, man, you have arrived just in time to watch me die.
Thank you for a follow. Don't break my shit. Gosh, she's breaking so many hourglasses.
She can get lost! Mustached Girl is not welcome here! Mafia say get lost!
That's right, get lost! No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
Nod.
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost.
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
Yeah, get lost!
It's all my friends! It's my mafia friends, my evil hell friend.
But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us? How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks, criminals, and you're helping them.
Look, we are painfully centrist, okay? We just want our stuff and we want to leave.
This ends now.
Oh, shit. It's the end of the world. Oh no. Or the end of time. Riding my invisible scooter. Okay, that's a lot of flashing lights, and the bitrate is probably gonna go to shit. Ow, ow. Also, I like how, like, all my friends aren't actually cheering for me, they're just cheering against her. They're being like, oh, we believe in you, Hat Girl. It's more like, oh, we hate Mustache Girl. Vroom vroom. can't catch me when I'm on scooter. I like how you can like end ooh shit. Ah!
Little hat kid can't even hit evil mustache girl. We have to help.
You got it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost. Let's roll.
Oh.
Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mouth.
Ow. Oh no, my scooter wasn't fast enough.
Let's sign a contract, make this girl get lost. Once and for all. Alright, let's go. I'll create, you'll throw.
Ah, cherry bombs, my favorite. Wow. Give me that cherry. No! Miss. Oh, it hit her. How is the bitrate holding up? Like, do people even see what's happening? Because, like, this is really intense even for me. That's fine. Okay, cool. Oh no, she has her thing again. No! Mafia! Okay, I don't care about the crows.
Oh, when Mafia explode, Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea. Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia has to explode to save world.
No, Mafia, don't sacrifice yourself. The world needs you.
Plan is crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation.
Can't believe this is turning into Undertale.
Red Hooded Girl, get lost! Hat Girl, here, take these!
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave. But what's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway? Alright, TJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hat lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot.
Take this, my love, my anger, and all my sorrow.
Lass needs to get lost.
I'm glad we are getting the anime conclusion we all wanted. Guys, my cap is 4 health, don't waste it.
If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost. We don't need a hero. Get lost.
I'm very confused about the entire messaging of this sequence.
My powers are disappearing?
no bully.
You're coming here to the anime conclusion.
That's why I said, please, no bully.
Coming into Hyperdrive. This is literally they ripped off fucking... Not the rip off. They were heavily inspired by Undertale.
Oh shit. Please, no bully.
Guess the messaging is crime is bad, but vigilantes are worse.
The lesson is, please, no bully. Wow, you fuck! Jump on her.
Now that everybody's dead, nobody will see all the shit I do to her. Oh, that counts as that counts as one whole hourglass.
Yeah, like Mustache Girl's entire like motivations were weird from the beginning.
I mean, she's like super hardcore, kill all evil things. I don't actually have the DLC, so they'll have to wait for a while.
Why is there a window on the ship? You can open. Fucking, yeah, kick that mafia ass.
That's the noble ending.
Just hand this child a gun.
Please do not abuse your time powers.
Just here, kid, have this sweet gun so you can shoot the mafia.
Oh, I guess that's how much fuel we have.
Don't leave us.
Hey, kiddo, let's make another contract.
Don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
Yeah, bye. You're all jerks.
Fuck off, losers. Like cleaning bird shit off your windshield.
Our path is ours alone to walk.
Behold all the shit you did.
I don't get why all of a sudden everybody was like, oh, let's be friends. It's like, you people tried to kill me.
Yeah, it felt weird.
There wasn't even like
you reformed all of them by beating the shit out of them.
there wasn't even like a redemption arc. It's just like the Mafia just kind of appeared and it's like, yeah, I guess we'll tolerate you, and then it's like, oh, I tried to stab you with a knife, but I guess we're friends now. And then like, oh, I tried to steal your soul. Like, nobody ever showed regret for the shit they did.
Also, Bear, just remember, vigilantism is only good when you're the one doing it.
But no, but look, like, it's literally, they were like, you know, like when you have a school bully, and they bully you during the entirety of your education, and then all of a sudden, after school, they're just like, trying to normally socialize with you, and you're like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm saying...
Go ahead.
I'm saying, like, in relation to the lesson learned from Mustache Girl and Hat Girl, the lesson here is vigilantism's only good if you're the one doing it.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I don't even know what, like... Does this intentionally not have a message? Like, it feels like it has an anti-message.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think they even thought about a message.
But it feels like it's trying to give one. It's just, like, very... I don't know what it's meant to be.
Squares is also right, power corrupts unless you have that power.
Like, are we a time god? Is this what it's meant to be? Like, oh, we're a time god, so we're exempt from mortal interpretations of morality. I mean, we didn't really... We only helped people by proxy of getting our hourglasses back. We didn't really help anybody because we wanted to.
Yeah, no, like, helping people is a means to an end.
Like, our character was literally true neutral. Like, no allegiance whatsoever.
Yeah, once again, you need to remember, we weren't doing this out of the kindness of our heart. We were doing this to get fuel for our spaceship so we can go home.
It's like Spyro 2, except worse. Like, at least in Spyro 2, they're kind of like, oh, here, these orders are useful. And Spyro's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick Ripto's ass, he's a jerk.
Yeah, also Spyro, like, he developed friendships with people and that.
Yeah, and people here just assumed they were our friends.
Yeah, when we never really had much interactions.
Well, we had interactions where they tried to kill us.
That's what I mean, though, is...
Like, I feel like there's, like, a chapter missing. Like, the chapter where everybody's kind of like, oh, I'm really sorry for what I did. I've learned the error of my ways.
Now that I think about it, comparing it to Spyro 2, were there any actually recurring characters that were good to us?
The cat chef? That's it.
Yeah!
Like, she cooked for us, that was very nice of her. The one Mafia that dressed goofy.
That is true, Spyro 2, where you help both sides of a war.
To be fair, that was a very self-contained war and didn't have any implications outside of those two levels.
Also, we were a mercenary and paid to do these things.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, those two levels we were doing mercenary work, but in a lot of other levels we were actually helping people. Like, genuinely helping people.
Yeah, we were helping people and they're like, yeah, actually, thanks for the help. Here, have this.
Yeah, here it's kind of like, oh, that's where the hourglass is, and by getting to the hourglass we somehow help people.
Like, fucking even Banjo-Kazooie had reoccurring nice characters.
Yeah, everybody in this game is a jerk.
Yeah. And just kind of expect to be your friend at the end, which is weird. Especially Contract Guy. Contract Guy was the worst of them all.
Yeah, what the fuck was it with Contract Guy? How are we even tolerating him? How is anyone tolerating him? Like, he is on a whole lower, like, another level of evil. Also gonna add 200 XP for game completion, and another 100 for the final boss. Anyway, this game is pretty good.
No! Tyrion, no! That was only at the end of that arc.
Yeah, he tried to get rid of us like after he realized he couldn't get rid of us. Okay, now this game is really good. I think the base platforming movement is really good. The hook shot and the homing attacks, really fucking bad. Oh wait, we have another sequence. Oh, was it all a dream? Those were not actually Mafia and crows and everything, he just dreamed it all? Oh my god, I can't believe this was a dying dream.
I just keep a Mafia doll by my side.
That was a gift.
When I go to sleep.
It was a gift from her uncle, it would be rude to just throw it away.
Her Mafia uncle. But nobody wants to talk about his actual job.
Wait, who is? Oh, that's like the Valley person.
God, what? Why this at the end?
Yeah, like as the implication. Like, are those souvenirs the implication that she was just dreaming?
Man, that game just kind of falls apart narratively, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cool, we'll go
Granted,
on.
it didn't even really have a narrative to begin with. To be real.
They were very self-contained arcs, and then all of a sudden they tried to put them all together.
Using Mustache Girl, who was barely a presence for most of it.
Oh my god, a present! A present!
No, presents! Presents!
Present. Also, I'm gonna roll some bones if I have enough coins.
Roll them bones!
I don't have enough tokens.
Go!
Sorry, Roomba.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am.
Oh, fucking like you weren't sorry before.
Look, it's one thing to ride the Roomba, it's a completely different thing to run over the Roomba.
Also, fuck you, Risen, how dare you? This one's especially because it's checkered.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what's this? Oh, is this for like DLC? Yeah, it's for DLC. That's a pretty good teaser image. I like the baseball bat.
Baseball bat's pretty good. I like the outfit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so some closing thoughts. I think the base movement is really good. I think the hook shot and the hook shot is like terrible. Like it feels really bad. The homing attack feels kind of clunky, floaty. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna bounce and actually I'm gonna do this. Roomba, come over here. Roomba, come over here. There we go. So World 1, pretty good introduction. Mafia World. Second World is probably the best world. Like the entire movie thing is extremely good. Forest, the only really bad problem is like navigating it, but I don't think it was that bad. I think the missions were interesting, including the horror hide and seek one. The fourth area just like didn't need to be structured the way it was. I didn't see any point to making it like open world because it's like just a trick. It's not really open world. It's just levels all loaded in at once.
I do think World 2 is the most interesting, but personally I think 1 is the best designed.
1 is definitely the best laid out. I'm kind of like annoyed that World 1 has like these load and a different level structure every time. Because it's much better for that to be the open sandbox one. And the one that's open sandbox, the mountains, like that should have been level structured. Because there's no benefit from that one being structured the way it is.
To be fair,
other than giving the illusion that it's like open world.
Yeah, to be fair, the Mafia place is actually pretty much the first one they designed and made.
And it's very easy to see that, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a really good introduction area. But yeah, overall I think this is a pretty good platformer. I think like the characters are interesting, but I think it's very clear they had no clue what to do with them at the end. Like I like the Mafia is pretty fun. Like all the characters are pretty funny. Except I guess the goats and the mountaineers in the last area, that one kind of lacked personality completely. Oh, she's playing with a mafia doll. Aw, that's adorable.
Now geese.
Aww. That's the kind of thing I like about this game. It has a lot of character, which is why I also think like the fourth area is really bad because it distinctly lacks character. It has like atmosphere, but it doesn't have character.
And it has those NPCs, but they're largely like set dressing.
They're very boring compared to everything else.
Yeah. That said, I do think this game would have, like, the narrative at least would have been serviced. If it was a bit more there. Like, if Mustache Girl actually made more of an appearance, he would have worked kind of better as a villain. But also, having a positive recurring cast might have also been a good idea for the narrative.
Yeah, like the entire end section was very weird. Like, we have these villains who are now helping us, but they're not really helping us. They're just bullying, like
This child.
Yeah, this child, like yelling her to get lost, which felt really shit. And they just kind of encourage us just so we could beat the shit out of her, not because of any other reason. Like, they were literally like, oh, Mafia did a lot of crime, but Mafia doesn't want to die, so hey, how about you help me not get executed? You're against capital punishment, is that right? Literally, this is just like the only message is capital punishment is bad. Which it is, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I came in saying no bully, because it just looked like they were bullying this fucking child.
I mean, they were. It's like the entire atmosphere was like I know that the anime thing of, oh, you can do it, we believe in you, like you're our friend, don't give up. Like, I know that's played out, but it's played out because it's always pretty cool. And this like entire parody moment of it, where it's instead of like encouragement, it's like basically harassing somebody, like, it felt really weird to me.
Felt kind of gross.
Yeah, like I don't know, I just don't know what to make of it. It's just like very weird. I mean, the story was not the focus here, but it's still like very weird how this all wraps up.
Yeah, it's once again, they definitely didn't have any characters they could really draw on for this power of friendship thing.
I mean, even in Blast level, like, you could have easily just written, like, when you go up that line, like, everybody's kind of like, oh, who's this girl thinking she can, like, punish me or whatever. They could have written that as, like, I don't know, maybe they're kind of scared and they're like, hey, I never expected repercussions for the shit I did. This is kind of bad. And them kind of regretting stuff they did. But no, they just made it sound like, hey, yeah, like, I know I'm a shit person, but technically it's not okay to kill me because of it, so how about you just go beat up that girl?
Just bully the shit out of her. It wasn't just they were saying defeat her, no, they were fucking belittling her.
Yeah. At least, like, for the main character, I can kind of see, like, okay, she is, like, she does not give a shit about anything other than just getting her timepieces back, and it feels like she is just on a completely different wavelength to everybody else, so I guess in that regards, like, for her I get, but, like, for the other ones, that's kind of weird.
Well, that's the thing, is once again, the ending sequence doesn't really work then for someone who is basically above it all.
Yeah, because like, she definitely feels like she's just like, she's a kid, but she also feels like she's some weird space god entity that controls time. So yeah. Overall, this is pretty good. I can see why people like it. Like, it's definitely weird for me playing it because, like, I have no nostalgia for this kind of game. Which I guess would be equivalent of somebody who's never touched a Castlevania game playing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Why does she have a mustache? It's because she's evil.
No, it's because of the character design.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. I thought it was because she was evil, but not evil, the antagonist. I mean, she has a mustache, you don't need to explain. Why do all the Mafia look the same? Actually, no, that makes sense because Mafia means family.
Yeah, I need to dip out again, so have fun.
I'm gonna wrap this up anyway, so thank you all for watching. I actually planned doing this on Wednesday. I didn't realize we would actually finish this. So, gonna do some one-off on Wednesday. Figure out what. On Friday, we're gonna do Man of Medan. That's gonna be Friday and Sunday. So look forward to that. And then after that, the Monday next week, we're starting a new playthrough, which is Void Memory. I'm gonna host somebody. If you enjoyed the show, please follow. There's also a Discord server where you can hang out and talk to people. I'm gonna host. I'm gonna host Comic Chameleon, who's streaming Dino Crisis 2, because Dino Crisis 2 is pretty rad and weird. So, catch y'all later, say hello to them.
Later.